Mzai nakaa.
One thing I've come to realize is that on a homestead, nothing is ever built in isolation. You start with one dream, and before you know it, that one dream creates 5 more. A kitchen needs a garden needs water, more harvest means more people to feed, more animals need more space. Somehow, every little project becomes part of something much bigger. Hi, my name is Sowino. I tell stories of my life through cooking videos, farming, and homesteading life in general. If this is the kind of content that interests you, kindly click the subscribe button and join the family. So welcome back to day 2 of building our outdoor kitchen. Before we get into today's video, I just want to say a huge thank you for all the love you've shown us on the previous episodes. Reading your comments, ideas, and encouragement has honestly made this journey even more exciting. So thank you for being part of it. Today we are finally going to start giving the kitchen a little more structure. The team will begin working on part of the walls before we move on to installing the 4 main support posts you saw us preparing in the last episode. And if you haven't watched where this journey began, I'd really encourage you to go back and watch the previous video first. It will give you a much better picture of everything that's happening, and then come back so we can continue building this outdoor kitchen together.
Kuna mambo mingi sana na mambo mingi sana. Unakaa hivi na jamaa nakwambia twende tu dance benga. Nimemiss kudance katitu vipi. Niliuliza wow. Eh. Yeye sawa.
Some time back, we bought a bunch of spring onions from the market and planted them instead of looking for seedlings. But we did look for seedlings, it's only that we didn't find them. We knew they'd grow, but what we didn't expect was for them to flower and eventually produce seeds. I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but it was such a pleasant surprise for us. So instead of harvesting the spring onions, here we are collecting the seeds. One thing I'm incredibly grateful for is how well the garden has been doing lately. We've had such an abundant harvest, especially from the vegetables. There's enough to feed us, enough to prepare meals for everyone helping us with the build, and we even have some left over for the chickens. I can't thank God enough for that blessing. I remember saying once that if you take good care of something, one day it will come back and take care of you. Looking at the garden now, I finally understand what that really means. The time, effort, and patience we've poured into it is now giving back to us in ways we didn't even expect. It's helping us put food on the table, and it's also reducing the amount we need to spend feeding the workers. Moments like this remind me that even smallest efforts, when you're consistent, eventually bear fruit.
Ginger. 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 Hiyo wakati ilikuwa noma. Kama wanaweza sulubisha Yesu. Yeah. Wewe ukuje utuambie stories za sijui ati Mesaya mgani, na sisi tunajua sisi ndio Mungu. Tatujibu wewe.
Kama kuja hapo. Wewe ni nani nikuambie? Pia anaponya mwana wa Mungu.
Ameponya. Sasa kuponye saa hii. Akuponye na hii mawe isikugonge. Akuponye tuone. Na asipokuponya ni mpaka kifo. Unataka kutengeneza hiyo?
Like hata utoe leo, after 2 days, itakuwa imemea.
Brother, umeanza? Umeanza? Utaniambia?
And here we are, the first layer of stones are finally in place. I feel like this moment is where the kitchen starts making a lot of sense. You can finally see the layout and get a feel for the space. Now I have to ask, what do you think so far? Does the kitchen look bigger than you expected, smaller, or just about the right size? I genuinely love to hear your first impressions because it's always interesting to see how different people picture the same space. And now we've reached the part I've been looking forward to the most. The main support posts are finally going into place, one by one, and I couldn't wait to see how they'd look once they were standing. The vision was never to have perfectly smooth polished posts.
Fire
I
si fire.
wanted them to keep their natural character. The little curves, are they even little? No, they have like big curves. The knots and even some of the branches, as you can see in the video. I wanted them to feel as though four beautiful trees had always been standing here and recently built the kitchen around them instead of replacing them. Are you are you getting what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm exaggerating, but honestly, I think they look so beautiful, so magnificent. I think they just look so nice. Watching them go up made the whole project feel real for the first time. What do you think? Would you have kept them this natural, or would you have trimmed them down and given them a more polished look? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Noma.
Ready. Uende dong. Kwa nini hapo? Kwa nini hapo?
Noma sana. Unaona kwa nini sitaki hizo branch ziende? Mzee mngekuwa mmeweka kwa moto. Tungekuwa gagani. But niliona hizo vitu ni expert. Eri tu tengenezewe. Inaonyesha tu mzee designer antengeneze. It makes sense. Nice. As the kitchen continues to take shape, we've also been working on expanding the garden. We made a few more beds up here, and I'll show you a closer look later in the video.
For those who have been following this journey from the very beginning, even when we started building the house, I'd love to hear your thoughts on something. Looking at the position of the outdoor kitchen, do you think we chose the right spot? If this was your space, would you have placed it here or would you have considered another location? We've put a lot of thought into the design and how everything will flow together, but I always enjoy hearing different perspectives, so share your ideas with us in the comments. Let's have a conversation. So up here, we've planted a few different crops, including butternuts, watermelons, pumpkins, okra, and even beets. Slowly, we're trying to create a space where the garden and the kitchen can work together, where we can grow, harvest, and eventually bring that produce straight into the kitchen. So I think the space where the kitchen is and the garden and everything in between, they all correlate together.
Alisema hivi, akiniambia nisikie, kanipanga.
Abona kira. Direct dinner. Oh, right. Oh, buka kira ma. La mo mo kile dia. Saya lagi mo dile dia mo. Kayo mo ra ka di. Mo di ba ma dia. Dia mas dukun bagi dia. What?
Kunaweza kuwa na moja pale, moja la pale mwisho.
This moment is honestly so emotional for me. Just standing here and looking at the space, I can't help but imagine everything that will happen here. I find myself picturing where everything will go, where I'll be cooking, where we'll place different things, and how this space will eventually come to life. It's still just the beginning, but seeing the structure slowly take shape makes the dream feel so much real. Something else we've realized while building this homestead is that one project always seemed to lead to another. I know we had planned for this, but we didn't think it will be this soon. Our chicken and duck family has been growing. We haven't added the duck just yet, but they will come so soon. Thanks to some very kind people who have gifted us some beautiful birds. We honestly didn't expect the numbers to grow this quickly, and now the space we have is starting to feel a little too small for them. We hadn't even built proper housing for them yet, so as we continue with the kitchen, we are also putting up a small temporary shelter where they can stay comfortably as we figure out a bigger space for them. It's funny how on a homestead you start with one dream, and before you know it, you have 5 more things to plan for.
Mzai inakaa fupi. Hii hapa ya katikati. Inakaa fupi.
Kwa nini? Wewe jambo kabisa kama bando. Sasa wewe ukiga kama ndio da. No wewe. Hiyo uko namba. Sababu kuomba gari, wewe ndio ambo. Wewe ndio. Ya, babu wewe. Una magaji? Yes. Ni hivi uko hivi, sio la juu ile leo na. No. Ôi cái ba làm hả? Nó đôi gì cái nó 600 cái bà ấy kìa. Nó đôi nó ready là gì nữa? Được không? Vậy chứ được không? Nhìn ra mà nó đi không? บอกว่าอ๋อทำนี้ก็ถูกเอาไปถูกจะว่านะ No, no, no.
Uliwa, escape.
You see the onion.
Did the onion.
Kuja hapa.
The tiniest ones. I've never seen tiny seeds like this. Wait, this one seed. Ow.
Unaziplant na hizo seeds. Hizo nini?
Hizo zikipotea. Okay, mimi zinaweza. Nimesema
Meisha. JJ.
hizo huyu acha kutunga. Tukeni mtanga.
Hapana, usiweke.
Nene.
Meisha. Unamwaga maji saa ngapi?
Sai.
Nakwambia.
Mawe kana hii. Ni mchanga. Changa viazi matarazi vimefanya. Nikavifunika na kanea. Kana kazi hii. Sijawahi fanya kazi kama hii. Ndio guys. Ni rahisi hata kuchukua. Turusi hivyo.
Hapo.
Mchungu.
Ngapi? Mingi. Mingi sana. Zimeza last one year. Uende uko ndani. Achana na hiyo mbao. Kuzoea kuharibu vitu.
As we walk around the garden, looking at what is flowering, what has already produced, and how everything is slowly coming along, it takes me back to something I said before. When you take care of something, one day it will come and take care of you. Who would have imagined that we'd reach a point where we'd be walking around our own garden, checking on the progress, seeing what is growing, and planning what needs to be done next? It still amazes me. Of course, we are not where we want to be yet. There is still so much more to do. We need to add more manure to feed the crops, fill up the garden beds, and we're still deciding whether we should add another layer of offcuts to improve them. But that's the beauty of this journey. We are taking it one step at a time, learning as we go, and slowly creating the space we've always imagined. Kuna wadudu.
Moja. Iko kule kubwa. Itu kuja
Unaona vile sukuma zimemea.
Sifika hapa na nyingi hazijashikwa na ugonjwa. Sasa tumejaribu.
Vitu zimefichika na giza, hata usiziona vizuri. Acheni mchezo ya kisu.
Jaribu jikate wewe. Tunichinja vizuri, tutadondoka nyama. Hivyo. Unaambia kile hivyo.
Hapa ulipanda nini? Here we have another nursery where we made a small mistake. We planted carrots here thinking we will later transplant them, only to realize that carrots are not really meant to be moved once they start growing. But even with that little lesson, the nursery is still doing well. We have our skuma matumbo, also known as curly kales, another variety of kale, and we also have eggplants, lettuce, tomatoes, and onions growing here. The vegetables are looking really good at this stage. I've never grown some of these varieties before, so I'm just judging from how they look right now. But they already look very promising. I'm excited to see how they continue growing and what harvest will be like. So this is the upper part of the garden where I showed you we were creating more beds. Here we decided to grow some of our bigger crops. We have our butternuts, pumpkins, beetroots, watermelon, and okra. And I'm so happy to see that they have started sprouting and are doing really well. These are even past sprouting stage. They have already grown leaves and whatnot. Watching these little plants grow from seeds into something that we can eventually harvest is such a rewarding process. It's early, but seeing this process gives us so much hope for what this garden will become. Baby, hizi nini zimeanza kutoka mingi. Beetroot. Kuna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. But hapa kuna zenye alipanda. Brai, utakuja utransplant zingine. Hizi beetroot si zitatoka tudogo tudogo. Kuna zenye ulieka mingi. Njema kuja uone ladybird. Jemo. Haraka.
Zitashika kweli?
Unaona zitashika sasa zikinini hivyo? Ama wachane nazo, but sidhani kama zitatoka vizuri.
Ladybug nachukua kamoja. Unaenda? Ikape ladybug.
Achana nayo.
Nimekamata. Nitaka ladybug hata.
Ladybug.
Mimi nimeshika ladybug.
By the way, unajua zinakuanga poa. Zinakuanga pest.
Umeshika? Nitarudisha sawa?
Usiue.
Msiziue.
Mimi chamtembelea.
So imagine me.
Nyewa. Kesho tukikuja tupate papi moist.
Kidogo tu tone. Itawork tu. Tuweke tu hapa, asubuhi tutakuja kuconfirm. And with that, we have come to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for staying with us all the way to this point. I'd really love to hear what you think of the progress so far, not just with the kitchen, but also with the garden. Watching this space slowly transform has been such a rewarding experience for us, and we're genuinely excited about everything that's still to come. There's still so much to do, but looking back at how far we've come, we're grateful for every little step and every milestone we've achieved along the way. If you haven't already, kindly consider subscribing and joining us as we continue building this little dream. Keep dreaming, keep building, and most importantly, live the life that feels true to you. Until next time, bye. We shall try again tomorrow.